it did affect me all the way through my life, not knowing why or what's going on.
Jewish Family and Children's Services of Southern Arizona, in partnership with the Jewish Federation of North America and other agencies, is advancing innovations at the local level through the delivery of person-centered trauma-informed services, otherwise known as PCTI. Our goal is to improve the nation's overall capacity to deliver PCTI services to America's aging population, with the Holocaust survivors as our best teachers. While there are many definitions of trauma, most agree that trauma results from exposure to an incident or a series of incidents that are emotionally disturbing or life-threatening, which result in an undue or prolonged amount of stress on the brain. The consequences of this trauma are experienced in the brain at the time of the incident and after the incident. Brain science is real. The changes that take place in a person's brain are based on actual physiological changes. With this in mind, trauma-informed means that we see a person through a lens of understanding, that something bad happened to the person, not that the person is bad. Each of us is perfectly formed given the experiences we have endured. In person-centered care, the emphasis is placed on the person instead of the problem or disease. The focus of person-centered care is on the individual's strengths, preferences, needs, and desires. Put simply, person-centered means being able to see the people that we support with increased empathy and to act accordingly. The majority of the Holocaust survivors alive today were children during the Holocaust. They learned about the world at critical moments in their development. They experienced the world as traumatizing: war, deprivation, starvation, family separation, and death. Their childhoods were virtually lost. Of those who survived, most were the sole remaining members of their families. By all appearances, many survivors went on to live successful, happy lives focused on rebuilding their families. Despite these outward appearances, trauma symptoms lurked beneath the surface. Anger and fear, survivor's guilt, difficulty trusting, PTSD, anxiety, and depression. As a person ages, the brain becomes more susceptible to our past trauma. Long dormant memories are triggered, and cognitive decline can blur the distinction between past and present.
Right after that, you came to Israel, to the United States, came down in 1955, and 6 months in the country here, they drafted me in the U.S. Army. Got a nice letter from the president.
Of the 300 survivors who settled in Tucson, we estimate there are about 80 survivors still living in our community, 63 of whom are our clients. Recognizing the importance of their experiences, we support Holocaust survivors through regular in-person contact, socialization, and shared learning opportunities in PCTI-supported spaces. The aim of these services is to provide an increased sense of safety and trust. One way this is achieved is by utilizing Russian-speaking interpreters to facilitate communication. It is our hope that the work we do with the Holocaust survivors of Southern Arizona will help to inform the broader Tucson community about person-centered, trauma-informed best practices.